Hey Party USA! Special edition Glow Party 2.0. Thank you all for being here. This is my lovely wife Karissa. I'm Devin.
Hi guys.
This is Pay Party USA. We are on the Quarantine Network. Thank you very much for being here. We love you all. Got an awesome project for you today. News from the bunker. We're having a glow party. It's going to be a great Friday.
It's going to be a great Friday.
It's going to be a great Friday. So we're doing things a little different. I will be instructing the class today, and Karissa will be handling the sound effects and your live comments. So make sure you reach out, say hi if you're here. There is a link up above if you guys feel like donating. We appreciate it. Don't feel obligated. Yada, 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 so on and so forth. So, yeah.
Okay.
So, anyway, what's going on?
What news do we have?
We got a very special edition News from the Bunker.
Here we are, we're live.
So, we have usually compile all the gossip and the small random goings-ons from our neighborhood. But we've been a little busy. This whole series, if you notice, I've been consuming a lot of alcohol. Karissa hasn't really. Karissa,
Why is that?
Karissa is in a family way. And so we are very lucky and very blessed. And 2 days ago, we found out we are having twins.
OMG.
So yeah, we're having twins.
What?
So we have two human beings that will be joining us in the paint bunker.
Was easy.
It was easy making them. I don't know about raising them. So we got a lot of people. The bunker's gonna get crowded in September. So stay tuned on that. So we best kind of been enjoying that.
Yeah.
So there's not a lot of gossip from around the neighborhood.
That's
So
the news from our bunker.
anyway, yeah. So we want to thank all our live viewers. If you can check this out, if you go like this and then check the comments.
It's only my second time.
That's all right. She's gonna figure it out. This is
Move
falling. All right, we got a really cool project for you today. So we're gonna turn on a little bit of light for the demonstration part of it, but we wanted to show you how it's gonna look. This is the deluxe version. We're gonna be making a simple version, but it's a diorama, light box, whatever you want to call
black
it.
light box, little
Yeah,
village.
so you can see that kind of has a cool little
It's very
perspective and
cool.
effect in there. So we're gonna make a real easy one for you to use, and yeah. So who's watching
Guys,
live?
hi Robert, Charlie, Kate, and Bo. Nice to see everybody.
Thank you all for tuning in. We really appreciate it.
Yeah.
So yeah, should we
Should we get going?
Should
You
we
guys
get
want to know
started?
how
Yeah,
to
you know what,
make
I'm
this
gonna-
cool thing?
I'm gonna hit this light real quick so we can see a little better.
Okay, you got it.
All right. So I hope that's not too much. So this project, you can kind of get the gist of how it works, and I'd really like to see what you guys come up with because there's a lot of ways you can do this.
Sorry, Brando.
Yeah, there's a lot of different ways we can do this. The main thing you're going to want is some scissors, a pen. We actually have a hot glue gun and regular glue, and some neon construction paper. So what we started with is a Amazon box, who you should not be ordering from today, support workers. We painted it black, and we didn't paint the inside because we're covering that, but so the whole thing is black inside.
So you can do that with spray paint, or we use acrylic paint.
We use acrylic paint, spray paint works too, whatever you guys need to use, and the black really just kind of hides, it makes the color really pop a lot more, so you'll kind of see what goes on with that.
Hey Brian, hey Ash.
And hello guys, and so the first step, what we did is, you don't have to use the same color, just make sure they're contrasting, and we kind of took this yellow one, and I measured it to be the size of this.
It's really orange.
It's orange, whatever you want to call it. And then if you notice on here, I made a couple marks. This one is 3 inches from the back, and this one is 2 inches. Explain why we're doing that later. So we're going to kind of set that in there, make sure it lines up. And when you see that it's all good, we're going to glue it. One other thing you guys are going to need, I forgot to mention, a couple little cardboard shims like that, just a little piece of cardboard.
That was easy.
That was easy. So we're going to glue this down. Try to see
Okay.
if I can work at the weird angle, but we're going to do it. The hot glue tends to reduce, just works a little
It
faster.
works better on the cardboard.
It works
but if,
better,
If all
yeah.
you have is Elmer's glue too, that will also work for you. Any glue you have. If this is just a shoebox and you have regular paper too, that is all right.
So we're just going to do a couple of little stripes of hot glue here. Put this thing down. It's taking a while.
That's our hot glue gun making its last life.
We might need another stick.
Okay,
Sorry,
no
keep going.
problem. They're right here.
We got more. All right, so I had already cut this out, so I'm cheating a little bit, but it fits nice in. And just kind of set it down there.
Hey,
All
Corey,
right.
thanks for tuning in.
So now we got our desert floor. So this is going to be kind of a cool desert scene. So we got that one set in, and then the next step we're going to do is our moon and stars.
Moon and our stars.
Khaleesi
Okay,
style.
yes, I like that.
So what we did is I cut a moon shape out from neon paper, and then with this one we had a hole punch, and we just punched a bunch of little holes out. You kind of see them in there, and
Oh, those are
yeah,
sparklies.
they look pretty cool,
I like
right?
that, yeah.
So this is gonna look really cool when it's done. So couple tricks with this one. The way we're gonna do this is the easiest way is we're just kind of put a bunch of glue down and sprinkle them on top. But one thing we want to remember is we're gonna have a moon up in the sky. So we kind of want to leave. We're gonna say it's gonna be the back side up here. We're gonna leave it no glue there, and then we're gonna hot glue that moon down. So it's gonna be kind of hard to see the angle on this, guys.
That's
But
what
you
he
just
said.
kind of want to beat it on, and don't worry about having it be too precise. But what I'm going to do is try to get mostly the upper back part, and then this upper part just toward the back. The front and the bottom don't necessarily need it as much. Like I said, we're going to leave that corner undone. So fortunately, I'm going to have to cut off the angle for you a little here, guys. But
That's what he said. Get to
all
work.
right, so we got a little there.
So you can really go crazy with the glue. If you have a spray adhesive, you can use that as well. But you're just making like crazy angular little tiny driplets of this glue. So when you dump the stars in there, you're literally going to sprinkle them on, and they will show up kind of looking like a really crazy abstract pattern.
And again, sorry it's kind of hard to see you guys, but hopefully you can imagine. We're kind of sprinkling them on. We can do it salt bay style. Salt bay them on there.
That's a good sprinkle sound, right?
Yeah. Salt bay. All right, got extras. We're gonna dump them all in
Dump
there.
them in.
Dump them in. See what sticks, guys.
Confetti that.
Have fun with it. All right. So you don't really need to let those dry too much. They actually stick pretty good. So as you can see, we got a little star. There might be some falling off, but that's all right. So we got the stars set up.
You
There's a
can't
bunch
really
falling off.
have enough.
That's all right. For
Just-
practical reasons, let those dry a little more. So while that's drying, we're going to do 2 little steps to get the inside of the box finished being set up. So we have a mountainscape. We're going to get to those in a second, but just because the cardboard isn't necessarily super thick, we're going to want to make sure we have a way for those to stay up. So those 2 lines that I had made earlier, this is where they come into play. So what we're going to do is we're going to do a little bit on the bottom and a little bit up the side, and so just kind of follow that line, and then we're going to put this cardboard shim onto one side. So
The cardboard shim's just for stability,
it's
right?
just a little stability thing, and what's cool is that because these are at a different location, they're a little staggered, it'll have a cool effect to it and give you that dimension. Hey, can I get another stick?
Yes. So while you're doing that, here's another stick.
Thank you, baby.
So guys, I hope you're able to make these at home.
Get to work.
You
And
can mention the paint party page and how you can share examples.
oh right. And you can also show and see this demo repeated. Pause it if you like on our Paint Party USA Facebook page. So don't be scared. Follow us, like us. We need those likes. So
We're thirsty for likes, guys.
Shut up.
Alright, so we got that one shim kind of set up in there. And then the other one we're going to do on the other side.
a shim.
Ready for this guy.
Hey shim.
Shim shim all of them.
Shim shim.
And then a little bit up the sides. Just make sure that
Yes.
it doesn't need a whole lot, but you know,
No.
you can't put too much, right?
Yes.
And let's hope
That
this
was easy.
was a little tall. We don't need it to be too tall, guys. We don't need it to be
Oh, sorry.
all right, so hopefully you can kind of see
Hey,
how I'm
Alex.
setting that up there.
What's Sean Paul glue?
All right, guys, so you can see I got the 2 kind of braces on the side there, and those are going to help hold up the mountains. So,
Our little braces for the mountains.
yeah, we're getting pretty much like almost to the final steps here, guys. If you're still hanging in there, thank you very much. You're doing a great job. I need a sip of cool, refreshing drink because it is hot in the bunker today, guys.
That was
Hot one in the bunker.
easy.
Yes, it is very easy.
All right,
Is it on the bunker?
it's hot. So, have fun with this one, guys. Just make a mountain shape. Just make sure that the length you use is kind of about a little more than halfway through there. Just cut a cool jagged outline, and then you can go back in with the pens. And what I'll show you, I kind of did. I realize this might be kind of hard to see. I left this one blank, and then you can kind of see. You just kind of go in there and randomly use the lines you've already made. You guys can even try to do it so you can see it a little bit. You're going to use the lines you already made and just kind of follow that one down. Maybe this one goes this way and overlaps. Just have fun with it. Be real simple. You can even make another one in the foreground. It goes like that. And another hill right here. Now those lines aren't very thick on there, but hopefully you guys can see them on there. And make a better version. Now that I can get an angle on it. And the pen is dying, of course, but that's alright. You get the gist of what we're doing.
Do we?
It's going to be your mountain outline. And then for the cactuses, we basically cut out the shapes.
A saguaro shape.
And yes, that would be a saguaro.
A storm in the desert.
That is a desert storm coming through. So, you can kind of see, just make the lines that kind of follow the shape of the cactus. And then we also used hot glue gun and did another little shim along the sides of this one to make sure that that one stands up really good.
Nice.
So, that cactus will live in the
You
desert
just put a tiny little bead of glue on the bottom.
for many years to come.
Right, glue in your
So,
mountains.
yeah,
Glue in
and
your
then
mountains,
other
sir.
than that, we got the moon. And then these are the last steps, just gluing these in. Also, real quick, if you want, this pen is dying, but we're gonna try. You can kind of have some fun on the desert floor here. And it's kind of hard to see. I'm gonna draw a snake.
I hear Mitch outside.
I hear the cat is
I hear
meowing
Mitch
outside.
Go away. That is so loud. I'm sorry.
That is the worst one ever.
Whoa, I thought we were having a malfunction over here.
That was like an emergency broadcast one.
Yes.
Alright guys, so I had to cheat on the angle, but if you kind of just draw in a little, hopefully you can kind of see that. Stars are falling out. Just do a little snake on the ground. You can do scorpion, whatever else you guys want. Rocks, just give it a little dimension, little character. Alright, so now it's time to hot glue. So first we're going to start with the moon here. And we're going to go in this little back
We've got
corner.
both of our moms tuning in.
Hi moms!
Hi girls. Thanks for watching.
Soon to be grandmothers of twins. Very excited.
Can we turn off the light now and have our party back?
Very soon. Alright, so we're going to
Hi,
put a little
Okie.
down.
We got Okie too.
And I can kind of see, guys kind of see I just stuck the moon up there, anywhere you like. The moon has fun in the sky, so wherever you want to stick them. And then with these, what you're going to want to do is just get the side of that shim with as much glue as you can.
Get to
It
work.
helps if you angle it, so I'm going to cheat it out like this here.
But you can basically glue anything you want in here. It doesn't have to be a desert scene. I know you already said that, but you can see
You can
behind us
make-
we have like a little town and a city. You can do these all with buildings.
If you guys make square
You can
cuts,
make-
it looks like a CD. There's a lot of different things you can do with them, so have fun with it.
We would love to see. I mean, these are things
We have
can work on.
a Facebook page. Oh, you know what? We figured out as we go. I actually drew the mountains on the wrong side of this one, so you'll have to use your imagination.
Wow.
So anyway, if you did this too, you can just trace them out through. But the mountain lines are supposed to be on the other side. It's not the end of the world. So we're going to kind of just melt that one back in there.
God, I'm just realizing what all these buttons actually do.
We
Let's
do
get
have
that
a
brown.
Facebook page. Right, babe?
Yes, Paint Party USA Facebook page.
Yeah.
Follow us. Throw us a like. We need likes.
Thirsty for
We
likes.
We
Share
love
your
you.
pictures. That's the main thing. Share your
Yeah.
projects, guys. So you can see the mountain kind of has braced itself. There's a little hot glue string. Braced itself against that little cardboard shim there. So it's going to kind of stay there. We're going to do the same thing on the other side. Now you might want to do some more in the middle here or glue the pieces down because they might flap a little bit, but it's not that big of a deal. This is a quick example. The main thing is that you guys get the gist of how to work this project. So you can do however size you want, whatever different mountain ranges, all that kind of stuff.
Yes.
So we're going to kind of mount this guy in there.
Okay.
And hopefully he goes in.
What does this one do?
mountains are now in place. How's it looking? Let's see. Oh, it looks alright.
That's really good.
So yeah, so you can kind of see, because we staggered them and one is a little farther toward the front than the other, when you move it a little bit, you kind of get a cool perspective that kind of messes with you. You can have some fun with that. Hopefully they're not flapping around too
It
much.
looks really good.
Yeah. And the final step here, guys, is just going to be to glue down the cactuses. You can kind of place those wherever you want. It's
That's
tempting.
the final step.
That's right. It's tempting to angle them. Just you want to make them facing straight on toward the front. The black light, you can see it really kind of is, when you turn it, it starts to lose a little of its magic. So you really want that straight on. So with these are real easy. We're just going to do a dabber, little dib dab. We are here. We're here every Monday and Friday on the Quarantine Network, folks. 4 o'clock for all your art needs. Isn't that right?
Yeah,
Say
that's
something,
right.
Dave.
I don't know.
feel
I
like I'm talking too
have
much.
so much to do over here. That's
People are sick of hearing
That's
from
for the
me.
cat who's gonna sleep. Now he has somewhere to sleep. In right in here. That's right, Okie. This is where Mitch's new home is gonna be. He's packing his things and moving to the bunker.
All right, guys.
Oh.
Also, when you're spacing these, do them kind of randomly. If you have them all evenly spaced, you'll notice it kind of looks a little contrived, is the word they use in art. Nature has a very random pattern to it, so we're gonna put this one even like, just not, even like right
I
there.
love that.
Boom. You can make all other kinds of desert plants.
Yeah.
There's little,
There's so
what's
many
up, doggy
ways.
can, whatever, spike
You can make
plants,
a- you
different
can
shaped
even make a horse.
cactuses. You can make a horse. You can make any other kind of animal you want.
That's a desert night.
If you could cut out a cricket, and I would be impressed. All right, so that was basically the demo. The main thing is that it's like I already see this in cricket. No, it looks all right. All right. The main thing is that you guys get the gist of how this project works. I know I moved kind of quick, so please show us your examples. And I think maybe it's time to kill the lights and show you how good it actually
Yeah,
turned out.
let's enjoy some glows
All
in
right.
the dark time. Thank
Glow
you.
time.
So, now we're going to show and dance our boxes. Show your mask off.
All right, guys. So this is the project. You can see when you move it around, you get a really cool perspective on the look of it, and you can see that it's kind of got. On this
They're
one,
so
we did.
cool.
This one we did a road, so we can kind of add whatever you guys want. Have some fun with it. Whatever shape box you might have would work for you. So yeah.
Yeah, I hope they turn out pretty cool. This one's got to be this way a little bit more.
Better.
So we have extra time. We can talk about our background little city.
Yeah. Let's talk about the city.
Let's talk about our city. So let's swap out some little things here for me.
I'm taking this.
Good, because I'm
Gotta
terrible
connect
at
with
it.
my people.
So we made these little also cutouts onto our plastic little kind of flyer holders, and you can just literally cut them out, tape them on, and put in some little windows. And that's how we have this little background city, which is going to be our background every time we have our glow party.
Which will be every other Friday, folks. So stay tuned.
Let's go.
Thanks again to all of our live viewers. Jackalope. We can make a jackalope. That's a possibility.
We should have made an animal.
We could
It's
have.
hard. It's hard to.
So let us know what you guys have as far as materials. The neon construction paper and the black light, the possibilities are kind of limitless. You can have a lot of fun with them.
And
We're going to work on something cool next week.
everyone has a box laying around right now
There's probably some delivery boxes for most people laying around. So
at Amazon.
yeah.
So, yeah. Well, hopefully everyone's finding themselves in a good way these days, and you're still following the rules of the social distancing. It's supposed to be beautiful weather this, spring,
gonna get hot.
spring is sprung, so everywhere, whether you're in Buffalo or you're in Borrego. But yeah, what else can we talk about?
Just how cool this box is, man.
It's so cool. You can also
Oh, wait, I
you
gotta
can
hang
hang,
it.
you can hang some cool stuff from the from strings. If you want like a floating moon
You can
or
do a lot of
floating
cool
stars.
effects with these guys. Yeah, there's so many cool options.
Yeah, exactly.
Possibilities are limitless. Obviously, the cardboard is not the most durable material. I'd be really interested to see like a finely crafted one made out of wood. A fine pine or maybe a
That's
cedar.
if you have tiny saws and things.
That would be, yeah. People have that stuff.
People do have that stuff, you know?
Yeah.
And maybe you have that in your bunker. Doesn't the glue looks kind of cool. The glue is glowing.
The glue is glowing.
Glowing glue.
All right, folks. Well, we stretching for time here a little bit.
That's all right.
But it's glow party, so let's just keep the party going. Let us know what you guys have been doing to stay sane. What you guys been watching? Oh,
I got it.
give me a tooks.
Give me a good. Yeah.
Our life has been pretty good. We're getting a little bored in the bunker, but we're
upside down with our new news. So
yeah. So we gotta have a couple more mouths to feed. Again, donations are gladly accepted. There's a PayPal and a Venmo up above. So yeah.
2 of everything, guys. 2 of everything.
Yeah.
2.
Happy to take any extra money off your hands. So anyway, again, the boxes, the perspective is just a fun way to kind of mess with it, and as long as you put them on different planes within the box, they'll have this really cool effect to them. So main thing is a hot glue gun, construction paper,
Yep.
pen, scissors, the basics.
The basics.
Yeah.
And so on Monday, I think we're gonna do we might do a reenactment of a real painting. I'm not sure how we're gonna execute that yet, and if we're finalized, but stay tuned for Monday at 4. We have another fun broadcast coming for you.
Every Monday, every Friday, at 4 o'clock.
That's right.
On the Quarantine Network.
PP USA.
So stay tuned, guys.
Mm-hmm. All right, well.
Thank all our live viewers. Looks like we might be wrapping this one up a little early. I don't know.
Yeah, go enjoy the day, guys.
It's really hot in the bunker. So thanks for all our live. We got Kate, Amanda, Brian. I don't bet, dog. I don't bet. Okay, thanks for tuning in. We do have the glow in the dark tequila. Where is it?
I don't know what happened to that.
I think it's inside. Wait, I know where it is.
I think you
I
drink
know where it is. I can get it.
Doesn't drink the glow in the dark tequila.
I got real hard up. If you guys remember this from Glow Party 1, booyah!
There it is.
So
Shot,
if you
shot,
check
shot,
out
shot,
our
shot.
Paint Party USA Facebook page, you will find that lesson amongst all of our past lessons. You can see how we've made all these great projects.
That's right.
And you can learn how to do them for yourself. This one was probably the easiest one we ever did.
Yeah, you're just pulling a
It's
highlighter
one
out the
step.
end and putting it in
So,
the water. But don't drink this one because
don't drink
we're
it.
not really sure. You're
Don't
going to
drink
glow
it.
from the inside out if you do.
Not suitable for human consumption.
That's right.
So thank you, Oki, for remembering that one. But yeah, we still got the Glow Tequila.
What's
That
going
one's-
to be our next glow project? That's my question.
I'm gonna have to work on that.
Yeah.
Got a lot of
We got a lot of time. on our hands.
options,
We do got a lot of options.
a lot of possibilities. We want to make sure we don't get anything that's something that people don't have. But most people have a highlighter and construction paper, so we'll figure that out.
That's true too.
All right, guys. We're about time to wrap that up. So we want to thank you all very, very much for being here.
Yes.
We want to thank Rickley Rickers for our copyright-free song. It sounds like a different song, but it's not that song. So, the Quarantine Network, we love you. We thank you so much for letting us be a part of your awesomeness.
Thanks, guys.
To everybody at home. Oh, I forgot to do my PSA. Every week I have to mention this, guys. The quarantine is a difficult and unprecedented thing for most of us to deal with. I am very lucky to be stuck in a bunker with my wife. We're having a great time, and even for us it's difficult. There are people in bad situations, there are people that are not doing well. So make sure you reach out to them.
Be a friend, guys.
Be a friend to people in need. If you yourself are having a tough time, there are people here to help you. Please
That's right.
let someone know, talk to somebody. There's a lot of stress and a lot of anxiety, so don't want to bum anyone out. We're going to move on. Just got to say it every week. Be there for each other.
That's right.
This hopefully will end soon, but we wanted to just thank you all and appreciate you.
That's
And
right.
all else there is
thank
to
you.
it. Yeah.
Send someone some mail. Tell them you care.
Send mail. Say hi to your mom. Say hi to your
dancing
grandma.
with this box.
Make the dancing box.
Until we meet again.
Whoa, man! Whoa, man! for us. We love you. We will see you on Monday at 4 o'clock. Be good to each other. Spread love, not COVID.
Woo! See you next